Hi, everybody. This is Michelle Zagombic. We're going to take a look at YouTube in the classroom. I just finished a course with the EdTechTeam. It reviewed a lot of the material that's in YouTube and different ways to use it. I'm really excited to try some of these things. I've always used YouTube, but now I've got a couple more tools in my back pocket. So hopefully you'll enjoy hearing some of the ideas I found too. Uh, Obviously, there's a lot of great benefits for using YouTube. Nobody can question that. Provides pictures for children who are really strong with multiple intelligences. It can provide closed captioning, so you have words on the screen that students can read. It's got the sound embedded, so you've got all of these different sensories being engaged at the same time. If you're practicing a skill in a class, you can find videos that have basic level all the way up to advanced. And it's a platform that students are really comfortable with. This is something that they've been doing for a long time, as children, using YouTube, and they won't need the teacher's support too much to navigate through this website. What makes it a great tool, I really try to follow myself this 10-2 rule, which is 10 minutes of no more than 10 minutes of like lecture or speaking or notes or independent work, then 2 minutes of activity to kind of break it up. So in that kind of idea, what kinds of things you could use YouTube for is the 2 minutes of breaking that structure up and kind of trying to keep the kids moving and engaged, at least mentally. So you can have a whole class discussion based on video that you see. You can review old material or preview new material that you haven't covered yet. You can look for topics that are debatable and provide opposing viewpoints with video. You can look for videos that have incorrect information on purpose, and talk about what are the actual truths behind it. And you can even use it to talk about the validity or credibility of sources and take a look at the producers of the video and find out more of where it's coming from. Schools should absolutely have YouTube accessible. It's really cost efficient. You can go travel anywhere around the world without spending a dime, courtesy of the YouTube 360 and Google Expeditions, which have a really amazing, tremendous library that you can use with the Google Cardboards, which are really very cost efficient. I'm actually going to buy a class set this year. And they can access YouTube anywhere at any time, whether it's on their mobile device at the soccer field or on the bus on the ride home, or whether it's using, whatever computer they have. It can help build a character education program. There's a lot of inspirational videos out there that they could watch. And it allows for students and teachers to create their own video with basic video editing tools. And it encourages both teachers and students to create their own work. So for me, what I plan to do is I'm planning on using playlists. I mean, I already have some playlists. I guess I'm just going to curate more and try to share these playlists more. And I liked the idea of collaborating on playlists. So I might try to do that with my social studies teachers. And I have a student tech support team, and they work on tutorials and screencasts that we've been uploading to YouTube. So we have basically a database for staff to use if they're questioning how to use specific programs. I have used it a little bit, and I can use it more for flipped instruction. If there's ever material like lecture notes, I can, pre-record that. They can work on that, like listen to it at home, and then come in and do the activities in the classroom. I really enjoy using YouTube for assessment. So I use programs like Play Pause It. I know you mentioned Edpuzzle, but I kind of like Play Pause It myself. Um, Google Forms, which is where you can take the video and put it into the form and have questions about it, which I've done. And the video notes, I love that program where students can, on their own or as a team, watch video and take notes, and it timestamps it as it goes through. It's pretty amazing. It saves it to their drive, and they can share with you. I will. I do subscribe to channels. I'm going to try to be more vigilant to try to, I guess, follow up on like what's going on in these channels. Just make sure I kind of keep up with it. And one thing that I guess is kind of creative that I've done for myself is try to get the kids to look at the comments at the bottom, although a lot of people discourage that. I do teach in a middle school, and I think it's important to talk about, you know, the waste of time that some people have, with comments, or sometimes it's inappropriate, and talking about what is proper use, and how to, craft your comments so that way they're thoughtful, they're intelligent, and to solicit feedback from other people to participate in like a intelligent discussion about video. And also, if they have any questions, to contact the producers of the video to find out more information about how the videos were created or what their intentions and perspectives were. So that's basically what I'm doing with YouTube in my classroom. I'm sure I'm leaving some things out, but that's a nice synopsis. And I hope you learn to use YouTube in your classroom too, and enjoy every moment that you have with this multimedia.